a chilling case from Bengaluru, the dismembered body of 29-year-old Mahalakshmi Das was discovered in a refrigerator over the weekend. Her husband Hemant Das suspects that her alleged lover may have played a role in her murder. Police investigations are ongoing.
Because of the details that we're about to put out on the nature of this crime. The victim, Mahalakshmi, her body was chopped into over 30 pieces and was recovered 2 to 3 days after the brutal murder. Her body was found in the refrigerator of a one-bedroom apartment where she lived alone. Neighbors complained of a foul smell, and that's when the cops went in to find her body in the refrigerator. Now, Mahalakshmi's husband has come forth. He was absconding earlier. He's now come forth to express suspicion on a man named Ashraf. Mahalakshmi's husband said that she was having an extramarital affair with Ashraf and that he is the one who's killed Mahalakshmi. The cops are currently hunting for him, but reportedly he's fled to Bengal. The spine-chilling nature of this crime has drawn comparisons to the murder of Shraddha Walkar by her live-in partner back in 2022.
More or less, the culprit who is or the prime suspect who is likely to have committed this ghastly offence is identified. The only thing is we are yet to apprehend him, in the sense we have not yet caught him. So as and when the person is caught and further his interrogation is done, then we will be able to provide further details regarding the case. He is an
team leader ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ಯಾಷನ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರಿಯಲ್ಲೇನೆ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಅಂಡರ್ ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಹುಡುಗರು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಈಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಅವ್ರ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್ಸ್ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್ಸ್ ಅವ್ರ ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ನಾನು
ಅನುಮಾನ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವರು ಅಶ್ರಫ್ ಅಂತ ಒಬ್ರು ಹುಡುಗ ಇದ್ರು. ಅಶ್ರಫ್ ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ನೆಲಮಂಗಲ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ. ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಅವರು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬೇರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ನನಗೆ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಯಾರ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಏನು ಅಂತ ಆವಾಗ ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ಇವಾಗ ಅವ್ರ ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಿಕ್ತು ನನಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಮೆರಿಟಲ್ಲಿ. ಡೌಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ,
ಅವರು ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ನಮಗೆ. ನಾವು ನಿರ್ಮಂಗ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಈ ಥರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸರ್ ನ್ಯಾಯ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಸರ್, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನ್ಯಾಯ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಸರ್. ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ ಮಗಳಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಾಳೆ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬನಕ್ಕೆ ಮಗಳಿಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಆ ಥರ ಬಿರಿ ತುಂಬ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ.
Lot of clues, and one individual has also been they say he's the one, but unless we collect more information, we can't really say. He's from West Bengal, they say. We'll say as early as possible we'll secure.
Tamilnadu's Governor R.N. Ravi stirred controversy by stating that secularism is a European concept and has no relevance in India, sparking criticism from various political leaders. CPI leader Brinda Karat condemned the remarks, calling them an attack on India's constitutional values.
Debate on secularism. At a recent event in Kanyakumari, he called secularism a European concept which should have no place in India. Here's what he said.
Committed of the people of this country. And one fraud is they are trying to give a wrong interpretation of secularism. They will tell you we are secular. What does it mean? Secularism is an European concept. Secularism is not a Bharatiya concept. How can Bharat be away from Dharma? It can't be. Secularism is an European concept. Let it be there. Let them be happy. Bharat, there is no need. And so secularism was not brought in our constitution at the time when the constitution was made.
During his ongoing trip to the United States, Prime Minister Narendra Modi met with the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky in New York, reaffirming India's support for peace and dialogue amidst the ongoing conflict between Ukraine and Russia. This meeting is part of Modi's three-day trip, which also includes high-level summits, such as the Quad Leaders meeting.
India's support for the early resolution of the conflict that is taking place between Ukraine. It also reiterated that at the moment what the entire region needs is peace and stability. Visuals that you are seeing on your screens, this is the latest meeting that took place between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Now this was on the sidelines of the UNGA summit. Prime Minister and Zelensky discussed ways to strengthen bilateral ties. This is the third meeting between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Zelensky in about the last 3 months. Prime Minister has said that we are standing in solidarity with Ukraine and also reiterated the fact that at the moment swift resolution needs to come to the fore and this is a time for peace and not war.